Hi everybody, this is Terry from Sweet Pea Papers, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing, a demonstration, and a sort of a review of the Hardell engraving pen. Now, I want to tell you that I did open the box because I wanted to check that the battery was charged so that we would be able to do the demonstration, but other than that, I have not tried or done this pen at all. So we're going to have fun together. I've got some materials together, some different materials to engrave, and I'm just going to do my name, Terry, on there because they're just household things, and I don't want to do anything fancy. I couldn't find anything glass to engrave on, but I think we've got ceramic. This is older. It's my coaster, Go Blue. And I always wanted to go to the University of Michigan. I'm from Michigan. This is a little bit heavier plastic. It's the cover of an ink pad. This is metal. And we're going to do the inside of the lid. This is the back of my cutting sheet. And so it's thinner plastic, but it's still pretty heavy duty. And this is faux leather, and it's cut crooked, so we're going to try to do it down here and see how it works on there. Alright, so those are our different materials that I've gotten together. And let's open the box and I'll show you the pen. You're not going to believe how small it is. When you open the box, you have the instructions, and then you have a card that asks you to follow this store, and it tells you how to get a hold of it. Now, you can get this pen on Amazon. The link will be below the video. Okay. Then you get the little Allen wrench that you use to put the different ends on. The ends come in a little tube. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different sizes. Now I'm assuming the size is the thickness, and you can use that thickness to engrave on everything. So we're going to try the middle-sized one, or what I think is the middle-sized one, and use it on all of them because it's all going to work the same way as far as I know. So that's what the first two things. Then there is the battery charger itself, and it's an actual battery charger. The battery inside this pen is the equivalent of a AAA rechargeable battery. So I'm going to put that back in here because the battery's already charged. And then here you go, guys. You're going to love this. This is the pen, the engraving pen. It's the size of an ink pen, as you can see, and it's awesome. Okay, it's very strong. It isn't very heavy at all. It's a little heavier than an ink pen because it's got a battery in it, and then there's the little motor, you know what I mean, that runs the whole deal. So in order to put the battery in, all you do is unscrew it in the middle, put the battery in, and then screw it back together. It's very simple. To turn it on, just like a pen, you just click the end of it, and I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's pretty high speed. Now, I've never tried this before. I'm not sure what these little 3 screw things are for. I should have asked them what they were for, maybe. Before I did this, I'm going to cut this end open and get the Allen wrench out that we need to use to change the tips. It's just like a regular drill bit where you change it with the wrench. Come here, wrench. I don't want to drop any of those little screw heads out. I'll clip it with a clip when I get done. Okay, so we're going to take this And I'm assuming we have to loosen, there's a little hole right here, and I'm assuming we have to loosen it to get the bit in. Let's get one of the bits. Hopefully I can get it tight enough with my hands. You guys know I have issues with my hands. Now I don't want that needle sized one. I think I want this one, which appears to be the largest one. It'll be easier for you guys to see. You may not be able to see it on camera, but there will be a full set of photographs afterwards for you to look at when I post it in. I'm gonna post it in my Facebook groups, which is Sweet Pea Papers, Junk Journals, and because you're gonna be, the reason that I'm doing this, on a side note, the reason I'm doing this review is because there's a lot of leather things that we use in junk journals. There's a lot of little plastic name tags and things that we use, and also metal that we use. And we have little circle and oval ceramic things that we put in our dangles and inside, depending on how small they are and how thin they are. Inside of our journals, you can use them as nameplates. There's just all kinds of different things, especially with the ability to engrave on metal. Okay, so the tip is down in there, so I'm assuming you turn it to the right, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. I'm just going to keep turning it until I can't turn it anymore. And I'm holding my finger, oh there we go. I'm holding my finger on here because this turns, right? So it spins, and I need to hold it still and then put the Allen wrench in to tighten or loosen it. Okay, I'm going to set that right there so I don't lose it. I'm going to put the box over here out of the way. Now the first thing I'm going to try is what I think is going to be the easiest thing, which is the metal. So we're going to take the lid off of the thing where I store all my little drives, all my little camera drives. And I'm going to put my name in here. So let's see how it works. Wow, that worked so easy. Can you see where I engraved my name? That was just like writing. You have to push a little bit harder, and it does make a noise. So we've got that one. That one was a success. Now let's try this plastic. I have to be a little careful on this one. And let's try doing the plastic. Now this one worked fine. It's a little unclear, and that's because of, it's right there, the quality of the plastic. You know what I mean? It's just the lid of a ink pad. I'm going to try to find something better in plastic to use for our photo. Okay. Now let's do this ceramic coaster. Now these are my favorite deer loving coasters. And I've had these for more than 30 years. So let's hope good things happen. Wow. I cannot believe how easy this is. It's just like writing with a pen. I kid you not. I kid you not. That's amazing. And It doesn't even feel indented hardly at all. And yet I can see my name. Now it's a little dark right here at the very beginning because this is not the cleanest thing in the world. Okay? But it worked really well on here. I don't know. I can't tell by looking at the camera if you can see it or not, if it's focusing. Okay, so we've tried that. Let's go with the leather and see how it goes with the leather. Yeah, this is faux leather. I'm not having as good a luck on this faux leather, but it is very bumpy. It's not a smooth leather like what you would probably engrave on to do your name or something on a leather nameplate or a saying or something like that. So I'm going to say it did work. You just can't really see it because of the bumps in the leather itself. So I'm going to call that a pass, even though it's kind of a fail, but it's my fault for the material that I picked. Okay, and now we're going to do the plastic cutting mat. I'm doing the back side because there's so many lines and things on there. So let's see what we do on this, and then we'll be done with sampling all of our different materials. That worked really well. Can you see that? Can you see my name? Look at that. Now my name is on everything. Everybody knows that it belongs to me. My name is on everything. It worked really, really well on the metal. I loved it on the metal. It worked really well on the ceramic, and it worked really well on this hard plastic. I had a little trouble on the leather. I should have used the one size bigger end on this to make it fatter. But this is like pebbled. The material on this is hard to even work with in the first place. And I can see it, but I don't think that it would be enough like it would a smooth piece of leather for you to see it to put it in a book. Okay, so now you know. It's just a FYI. I'm sure it would work fine on the smooth. Okay, so that's that. And then of course our hard plastic, it worked the best on with the metal and the hard plastic. And I give this a pass. This is like the coolest thing ever. I'm going to be engraving all kinds of stuff. Gifts and things around the house. And you know, like your tools. You can put your name on your tools so people don't snag them when they borrow them. And all kinds of really cool things. So I think this is a wonderful, wonderful product. It's only, I think, around $20. I think you guys are going to love this thing. And it's at Amazon.com, and then there's a longer link at the end so that you go to that exact page. And so you just, I don't know it right off the top of my head because it's long. Question marks and forward slashes and numbers and letters and all that good stuff. So just make sure to click the link below the video and go over and check it out and purchase one for yourself because it's amazing. It's just the size of an ink pen. I kid you not, the size of an ink pen. It's just a little heavier because of the motor and the battery. The tips are easy to put in and take out. And it's got the little clip so you can put it in your pocket even if you need to. Okay? So that's my review and demonstration of the Hardell engraver pen, and I hope you enjoyed it, and come back for my next review and demonstration video, which is I don't know what and I don't know when. I usually do about one a month, so about a month from today, and this will be the 1st of March of 2025. Okay, I guess I could have engraved this. It's glass, but I don't want the indentation in the surface, so that when I'm inking and stuff, I don't want to ink my name every time. So I think that it did so well on the ceramic and the metal and the plastic and this plastic that I'm sure it would do the glass. So once again, that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next review and demonstration video, and have a great day.